And as we start every room tour, emergency action plan. Welcome to the Rosen Plaza Hotel in Orlando, Florida, here on I-Drive. For those of you who do not know, International Drive. All right. Turn the lock and room occupied. Leave me alone. Bum, bum, bum. All right, so this is the front door. You got a beautiful mirror here. And a closet there. So let's see what the closet has. Hangers, pillows, bedding, and luggage. I wonder whose luggage that is. Maybe they left it from before. Just kidding. Haha. All right, so it's a standard closet. Kind of like the design of the doors. It's pretty cool. Kind of like the home doors that you have if you live in Florida, especially. All right, close that up. And we're going to head to the bathroom. The toilet's right there. Let's see what the bathroom brings. All right, standard shower head. Can we make out who it is? No. All right. And Watco, don't know what that is, but oh well. All right, kind of cute tile. And it's got your soap products. It is by Jose Eber. I got conditioner, I have shampoo, shower gel. So this one's not a stand-up shower, it's a normal tub. Took me a minute to figure that out. There you go, with a light. All right, and it's got the drapes that you pull close. All right, the lighting's not so bright here like it is in most other hotels that I've been to, but that's all right. And you got your toilet paper here, and then you've got your mirror, standard mirror like all the hotels. All right. So there you go. That is your bathroom. Now, as you come over to this area, you're going to see this is your separate area to wash your hands and your face and stuff like that, brush your teeth. And just like in the bathroom, the mirror has a light around it, which is pretty cool. I like those mirror lights around it. I think I might even get one for my house. It's got your outlets, your GFCI. You got tissues there, and you've got napkins there. All right. You got a couple of things there. You got a face and body bar and lotion with the Rosen Plaza monograms. Let's see. No lights on this? Nope, no lights. All right. Well, but that's okay. It is a mirror anyway. So, as we move on, you have your door stop and a peekaboo of the room. So the Rosen Plaza is celebrating 50 years of being in existence here, which is pretty cool. The room has a vibe of a older cottage style feel. It's very cozy, very cozy. You've got your standard alarm clock and your light. And on the alarm clock, you have the charger, the USB ports. You have a USB-C and a USB standard with I think A or B, whatever the heck. And you have a normal plug there. And of course, you have the time here. Let's see what the drawers bring. Regular drawers, nothing too fancy. No soft clothes like before. The bedding skirts. All right. This is not your Miami vibe or anything like that. room. You know, it's very nicely put together. It's very, like I said, very cozy. The colors are very warm, which is really nice. Today, it's a nice chilly day here in Orlando, so I'm appreciative of that. All right, we got your standard coffee maker and cups of coffee, your ice box, your standard TV. All right, and more drawers here. These are a little faster. Oh, soft close. What? Let me find out. Let me try it real hard. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Wow. Soft close-ish. All right, and this should be where the refrigerator's at. And there's a safe. Yep. So that's your safe right there. Excuse me. And this is your refrigerator to keep your items warm. I mean, warm. Wow. To keep your items cool, which is cool because I brought waters from the house. That way I can put in the refrigerator just in case it gets too hot out here and I need to drink some water. Again, Rosen Hotels and Resorts celebrating 50 years. So celebrating 5 decades of hospitality, leadership, and community involvement. So this is an outside picture of the hotel, which I'll do an outside tour later on. But that's what we're looking at here. You have a recycle bin and a regular garbage bin. And you have a telephone, Cisco telephone. For those of you who've worked in the call center industry, you know the Cisco phones. All right. You have your standard paper and pen, which I like because a lot of hotels, they don't have that anymore. That's pretty cool. This is your desk. You have a mirror right here. And funny thing is, you have an Ethernet. That is pretty cool to connect. And it comes with a couple of magazines from the Orlando area. You have your standard table. You have your standard chair. Like I said, very cozy, very, I like it. It's kind of a, I don't want to say bougie, but it's like a, you know, like a downtown Manhattan style look. But you have the magazines. And then you have 2 nice art pieces. I am in the 3rd floor in room 316. And it tells you, for your safety, do not stand or sit on the granite. And this is my view from my room. You have the Hyatt Regency right across. Yeah, see, I get there, Hyatt Regency, there you go. And then you have the garage right over there. The convention center is right across the street somewhere around there also. And you have shops and restaurants right across the street, which is called Pointe, Orlando. And that's where like a bunch of restaurants, shops, and entertainment is. This is downstairs when you first arrive. And this is the outside of the hotel.